Hey, what's up everybody? Video 44 coming at you with another video. All right, it's a quiet day out here, man. It's Tuesday morning, a little before noon. Haven't been out of the house in a day or two. Did my laundry yesterday, all that good stuff. Did a little art because, like I was telling you guys last time, the lighting was bad, so it didn't really come out that great. The pieces were probably some of my lesser best pieces that I've made in a flurry. I don't think I've had a batch that underwhelming in a while, but it felt good to make them. It wasn't like I didn't feel what I was doing. I just don't think they were that great pieces. But finally listened to the playlist that I made 2 nights ago. The K-List 385, and it was way better than I thought. Way better than I thought. Just want a playlist. You think you make a bad playlist, you're not really sure about the music, but when you listen to it, you realize that you got to trust your creativity a little more, because that one was really good. And I don't think I have too many in my collection that sound like that one. There's plenty of playlists that I have, but some of them sound alike. Start listening to like sounds. This one I tried some things, and I think what I tried worked. So I liked it a lot. I hope you guys enjoy it. Check me out, BDF, on Apple Music. But yeah, man, not a whole lot to it. Just very thankful that I feel good. I've been continuing my exercise journey in this particular room. A lot more lifting, a lot less walking, unfortunately. So it's give or take in terms of the exercise, but I've been doing my hundreds, feeling great. Yesterday was the strongest I felt doing that particular exercise since being sick. So I think my conditioning is coming around. I did buy some Mexican food yesterday, but I cut back on that quite a bit this month. I've only bought it twice, and I think I've done a much better job budgeting, but it's time to get back out here and do some grocery shopping. So it's been hot, man. That's what I forgot to mention. It's been very hot, and that's one of the reasons why I didn't leave the house as well, man. It was 97 yesterday, 95 the day before, and it's come back down to 86 today. So I figured this would be a good day to go grocery shopping. Still gonna be hot, but it's not really hot right now, to be honest with you. I mean, it's warm, but I don't think it's any more than 80 degrees right now, so it feels pretty good. With expectations of getting much hotter, but it's cooling down before it goes right back up at the end of next week. So you know, it is what it is, man. Got therapy on, what was that, Thursday morning at noon, so I'm gonna leave the house a little earlier than usual to get to Lydia by noon. So we're gonna see how that goes. But you know, just minding what I got in mind, man. Just trying to maintain my focus. Of course, I've been leaving you guys a lot of basketball content here, and getting ready for the draft. Of course, you know, my JJ Redick, the coach of the Lakers, has been introduced yesterday. I thought it was really funny. He left some F-bombs up there, and it really kind of riled up everybody who's rooting for the team to kind of support him. So I appreciated the press conference, and you know, it's just a lot of good in that regard. On that front, I've been enjoying myself, so can't say I've been having too many bad days for my own personal life, but I'm not the center of the universe, man. Still paying attention to everything else that's going on in the world. So, you know, there's only but so much happiness you're gonna feel when you're not the center of the world, man. You're having a good day, but you look around on your phone and you see the same old stuff from this genocide, and it's just frustrating, man. Just last night, they bombed another school in Palestine. They bombed a school, they bombed a refugee camp. There was kids in there burning alive just last night. You guys, I seen footage from just last night where they're still killing these people, and so it's just getting more and more frustrating every day. 260 days of that. Seems like it never ends, man. So, you know, just praying a lot about that. Reading my Bible, and where I'm at in my Bible, they're talking about the Lord bringing his wrath upon no less Israel. Now, granted, he's talking about the Israel that was in the Bible, not these guys, but I think it's fitting that I'm reading something. He's talking about bringing down wrath upon Israel. I just think I don't think that's by accident. But you know, it is what it is, man. I just, as a person who loves humanity, who wants children protected, this has been very, very difficult to sit through. And very difficult. I don't know how everybody else is feeling about this. A lot of people are indifferent or don't know about it. Maybe they just look at it as a political conversation or what. I don't think there's anything political about people slaughtering kids. I don't think there's anything political about governments agreeing to cover each other's backsides while they slaughter innocent people. I don't think that's a political conversation. And the fact that we've conditioned ourselves for it to be a political conversation speaks to the depravity of our culture and our very own minds in the Western world. So I think we need to come off of that immediately if we want to resemble any sign of being decent. We need to unlearn that for which keeps us from having conversations about what's going on in Palestine. Or we're not going to age well. our images and our names are not going to age well. So that's what I believe. That's what I think, and that's what I'm constantly telling you guys. So yeah, man, that's pretty much all I want to say about that, to be honest with you. I don't believe I have a rant in me for that right now, man. I'm just very aware that this is happening, and I want everybody else to be aware of it and feel as outraged as I am. And I don't want our differences to be a determining factor for whether or not this should be done. Because even if you hate me or hate people who look like me, or hate them or hate people that look like them, if you've ever felt anything good for anything innocent, you should be outraged. You should be outraged, man. And so that's what I'm saying to you guys, man. This is not a minor thing. It's not something that's so far away that we're not paying attention to it. It's not something that has nothing to do with us. It's none of that. This is your money, your tax money going into that. And you should be, you should feel guilty about that. And so that's what it's about, raising awareness for this, raising awareness for the need to keep on speaking about it from all of us, not just myself. And I'm very, very happy to see people doing so all over online, people making a way to keep this conversation alive and not just letting it become so normal that we see these images and that these things happen to these people. There's nothing normal about this 260 days later. There's nothing normal about that. So that's what I want to say, man. It's pretty much all I want to say in regards to that. But that's my thing, man. I'm just going, take my nice little long walk to Hollywood, probably do the old walk down Sunset, maybe do some basketball content while I'm walking, just to get that walk in, because I really haven't been doing it a lot over the last 2 months since they've switched up the metro demands in regards to how much it costs and all these different things that have kind of changed since the turn of the year. So that's kind of what it is, man. Just going to enjoy me a walk today and come back home, probably do my hundreds, listen to all the content I've done, just work the same routine. And tomorrow I can't wait for the draft. Cannot wait. Been studying for this draft more than any other. Been focused in on it for over a month now, and it's really a big deal in my world. So that's pretty much what it is. That's what it's been, is the countdown to the draft over the last several days. It just seemed like it's been forever, and we're close to it. So hopefully everything works out for all the teams involved. I'm looking forward to watching it and seeing people's dreams come true and stuff like that. Has always been something that I've really enjoyed over the years. So that's what it is, man. It's, aside from that, ain't really much else to say on that front. I got a lot of basketball stuff in my brain, but that ain't for this conversation. So I think I'll leave it at a 10-minute video, man. I appreciate everybody for always supporting BDF 44. I'm out.